I tried the military diet, I tried Atkins. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back again with another video. So I'm gonna be real in this video just because I want you guys to get to know me better. So I'm just gonna be real about my weight loss journey and my struggles, and when I started this journey, or why, like, just struggles. I know I'm not the only one who struggles with weight or having the idea of you wanting to start a weight loss journey but not actually going ahead and doing it, basically. So it's kind of a story time, not really, maybe boring, maybe not, might be useful to somebody. So yeah, if you don't think you like that kind of video, honestly, it's okay to exit that way. Anyway, so yeah, basically this is what happened. I've always been big, really, since I was younger, like, but I feel like I didn't really quite realize like any difference from me and my friends, really, just because no one was like bullying me about my weight or anything like that. So I was like, oh, I'm just like a regular girl, whatever. But really, I was a little bit overweight for my age. So, and that just carried on. I got bigger and bigger and bigger, until I think it was 2000 and I want to say 12. I actually started going to the gym. I was eating healthy, drinking water. So yeah, I don't even know what made it click to me that I needed to do something about my weight. So yeah, I went ahead and joined the gym, and I was going regularly, watching what I eat, really, and I just started seeing the weight drop off. Like, literally the weight was just coming off, and I was really like gaining confidence in myself and the clothes that I wore and just the way I carried myself, which was really nice. Yeah, I loved, I eventually, I think it was like 12 months or 18 months after that, I actually hit my goal, which was amazing. I was excited, I was so happy. I started taking pictures more just because I was like, this is me now, I'm confident or whatever. But anyway, yeah, it was really good. So then what happened was I went to America for a year. I basically was doing an internship kind of thing with this hotel. Had a great time there, but I also then fell pregnant, and then obviously I was just eating anything and everything, honestly. So I then gained so much weight. I think it was like 60-70 pounds during my whole pregnancy, which was not great, really, but I was like, oh, I'm eating for two now. Eating for two. But that's the excuse I made anyway. So yeah, I then gave birth to my son in 2014 April, and I was like, you know what, okay, I gained all this weight, fine, I'm gonna lose it now. I have time to lose it now. But that didn't happen, honestly. Slowly and surely I started gaining even more weight than I actually gained during my pregnancy. And then cut to now, where now I'm just like, oh my god, I literally gained so much weight after my pregnancy. People tend to lose the weight after the pregnancy, but apparently I did the opposite. But in my mind I was saying, oh no, I'm trying to lose weight, still eating junk, still not really exercising. Like, how do you expect to lose weight? But anyway, whatever. So I think it was like about a month ago, I finally was like, you know what, I need to do this for myself, for my son, really. So yeah, I started incorporating some healthy foods, getting some exercise in, and yeah, and this is where I am now. I think I've lost about 12 pounds already, and honestly, like, I feel like seeing the scale go down is encouraging. But I just want to talk about the struggles, really, because I feel like we all have them, or most people, I should say. We all have those struggles of wanting to lose weight, but on the other hand not going about it the right way, or just trying out like different diets that are really not good. I feel like this is the problem. I wanted the results so fast that I didn't even care what I tried. I'm gonna list all the diets that I tried, basically. I tried the military diet, I tried Atkins, I tried juicing and not eating anything, I tried paleo, I tried a lot, like some of them I can't even remember, to be honest, but I wanted the results and I wanted them now. I didn't even care like the bad stuff that I was doing to my body. I was like, well, if I lose weight, it means I'm healthy, right? It doesn't matter how I lose it. But honestly, I feel like I realized after a while that all that I was doing, I was just doing this, I was just yo-yoing. My weight would be going up and then down, up and down for a long time. Like literally I would lose, like for instance the military diet, it's so restrictive, so I would lose like 7 pounds in a week and I'd be like, oh my god, this is amazing. But then as soon as you go back to eating regular food again, you literally gain so much weight so quickly, and you sometimes even gain more than you actually did. So this is where I was like, you know what, no, all these, like, I guess I call them fat diets, are not working for me. I'm just not doing my body any good really. So that's when I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna eat healthy. About fasting, so there's obviously different ones where you have your 5-2, where you eat regularly for 5 days and fast for 2 days. There's alternative day fasting, where you eat regularly on one day, fast for 1 day, so on and so forth during the week. Or there's other ones really, the 16-8, where you fast for 16 hours and you eat for 8 hours. Or there's the 24, where you fast for 20 hours, eat for 4 hours, whatever. So what I've been doing is where I basically, when I wake up, I only have like a tea or a coffee, and then I actually start eating around 1 o'clock, and then at 6 I stop eating until the next day again at 1 o'clock. So that's been working really well for me. Like I tend to not get that hungry anymore. So yeah, if you're struggling, or if maybe you've hit a plateau and you want to try it, I would definitely recommend fasting. There's research that you can find online about why fasting is good for the body and good for weight loss. So you can look that up if you feel like maybe it's something that might interest you. Another struggle that I had was, I feel like when you're trying to lose weight and everybody else around you is not really trying to lose weight, it's really hard. So what I realized was I would be like doing great with like trying to eat well, and then if like someone in my family decided they wanted cookies, they wanted muffins or whatever, I would then struggle. I would actually go as far as to say I would just throw away the whole diet for that day, just because I'm like, oh my god, there's donuts, there's pizza. So that was one of my biggest struggles, I think. But at the same time I was like, well, I can't tell people what to eat. They can live their lives just like I'm trying to eat healthy. They're living their lives basically. So what I have started doing now is just basically, like, if I feel like I want to have a pizza, I do like healthy alternatives to the different foods that I love basically. So I'll do like a healthy pizza. There's like loads of recipes you can find online, especially Pinterest, if you really want to like start eating healthy but still crave like your pizza or your muffins now and again. I would definitely recommend going on Pinterest, and you literally will find like healthier alternatives to those foods. But obviously I would recommend like going out and like making those foods every day. Like you still want to eat like your vegetables, your salads and your protein, like mostly, and then like maybe once a week or twice a week you fancy a pizza maybe, or you fancy muffins or something like sweet, like desserty. Go on Pinterest and then just look up like a healthy alternative to whatever you want. That I've found really helpful, because then I then tend to not even want the other stuff that my family's having, just because I know if I want that I can make a healthier version of it. So yeah, that's a tip that I think will help you out quite a lot. I feel like one of the other struggles is actually getting the motivation to get up and work out. So maybe you're trying to work out 5 times a week or 6 times or whatever. So what I've done, I have a picture of what I looked like when I did hit my goal weight, and I have that on my mirror. So every time I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, that's where you're gonna be if you work out. That's where you want to be, so go out and get it. And honestly, I think it's helped, just because I look every time I'm like maybe changing or whatever, and maybe I'm like having a second thought about going out and working out. I look in the mirror and I see that picture, I'm like, yeah, I want that body again. I want that confidence that I have again. So it's those kind of things that will help you out in the long run. I feel like another one is having like a jar, like a reward jar, where basically, let's say you worked out for the week, you put like £1 in there. So let's say you worked out 5 times a week. By the end of the week, you'll have £5. By the end of the month, you'll have £20. So let's say you save that up. By the end of 6 months, you can use that to reward yourself with something that you want. It could be like new trainers to work out in, new workout clothes, a new dress, whatever you like or you want as a reward. I think that's really motivational. It will keep you going. Or maybe if you have the money, I know obviously we all have different budgets in life, so if you have the money, maybe put in £10 every time you work out, and save up for a holiday that you've been dreaming about, and you'll have the body for it after you've been working out for a whole year, and you'll have the money to actually pay for the holiday. So that's a good one. I think it's really motivational. It will keep you going, and by the end of that year you'll see the results and you'll have the holiday. So I think that's a good one. Another struggle that I have with trying to lose weight is just eating out of boredom. I literally, if I'm bored, my stomach gets tricked into thinking that I'm hungry, and I'll find myself eating way more than I should just because I'm bored. So what I've tried doing now, and I think just trying to do like different activities keeps your mind busy, so you're not like just thinking about food like constantly. Basically, I feel like if you have a hobby, or you know, just do something that will get your mind out of thinking about food constantly. What for me, I think doing these videos, editing my videos has kept me busy, so I'm not constantly thinking, oh my god, I'm starving, I want to eat. Because there's been so many times before where literally I find myself eating, and when I properly really think about it, I'm like, I wasn't even hungry, I was just bored. And I think a lot of people go through that, thinking you're hungry when actually you're not, you're just bored. So that's one of the other struggles that I struggle with, and I'm pretty sure there's other people who feel the same or did feel the same at some point in their weight loss journey. So try and occupy your mind with something, whatever you enjoy doing, that will just keep you occupied instead of like constantly thinking about food. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. So yeah, those were my struggles that I struggled with, that I'm still trying to work on now. Obviously, as you can see, I am not at my goal weight yet, so I'm obviously still on this journey. I just started this whole weight loss journey, so if you don't want to take this advice that I'm giving to you, honestly, that's fine, just because I'm still on it. So yeah, fair enough if that's how you feel, but I'm telling you the things that I've noticed have started working for me. So yeah, if you want to take it, if you don't, that's okay. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any tips for me for like whatever, like weight loss, fitness, please leave comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do it now. Okay guys, bye.